Okay, so I'm assuming we all know about GoldReward. There's a few people out there probably that don't know. GoldReward is another ICO lending program. I didn't do a video, and I thought I did one, so that's why I never done one. And once I realized that I didn't do one, I realized I didn't have any of the information that indicates that when it was gonna come out. Now I know they did like a pre-ICO, and I know they sold out super fast. So this is what I'm gonna say, right? So I'm gonna go over the information very briefly. If you want me to go farther in depth, I will, but it'll be on my other channel, the Crypto Brotherz channel. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just go over it really briefly so you can have an idea of what to expect if you're looking to get into another lending program as far as the lending goes and as far as investing in the actual coin itself. So before I go any further, I'll just say that GoldReward is one that I kind of like more than a lot of the other ones. And it's not given the fact that GoldReward has like a great name or anything like that. It's just the hype behind GoldRewards, and the price isn't that obscene. You know what I mean? So there's so many people looking for this coin to come out. And when supply and demand, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a history of supply and demand, a little bit of microeconomics. So with supply and demand, the way that it works, just like with anything else, if there's more buyers than there are sellers, then you can raise the price to reduce the amount of buyers willing to pay. Because, like for instance, if you go to an auction and you were bidding, if there were 100 people bidding on one item, the higher the price goes, at some point, people are going to back out and say, you know what, it's not worth it anymore. I don't see that being worth that much amount of money. They'll stop bidding. Okay, at some point, only one person will stop, and they'll say, okay, it's worth it at that price for me. Now, if there were two of the same item and they were just looking for the top two people, again, the price will rise until the supply meets the demand, which is 0 for 0. Okay. Now, with GoldRewards, most likely the supply for how many there are is probably about very even to how many people want to get in. Okay. The only problem is availability isn't as high, just like how Extra Coin and Regal Coin, just like how those two are. The price is going to really fluctuate until it comes out and supply meets demand and it becomes 0. Then it will stop moving. But as of right now, this coin has a higher demand than it does supply. So that's why I like this coin personally. Now, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not your financial advisor. You don't pay me. So I just want to make sure that information is out there for anyone wondering why I'm investing in this coin. The information you're going to see throughout this entire thing isn't going to make much sense, nor is it even going to even matter, because I'm going to invest in this coin no matter what. But I just want to make sure that anybody that wants to invest is well educated. So the page that you see here is not where the information is, okay? So this breaks down the same thing everybody else breaks down. But as you guys can see, available tokens will be 17 million, okay, which is 87%. And then they're going to give the other 2.5 to their own investors. So pre-ICO stage, they sold this 5 million super fast. 4.5 million they sold in a couple hours. Then they did this 4 million coming up. And then they got another 4 million coming up. So you see right here, 12.5% for offer to strategic investors and partners. So I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll find out, I'm assuming. And then it says GRX, which is the token name, will be held. Strategic investors are frozen until 6 months after the crowd sale has ended. So this is the roadmap. Again, this information isn't going to make too much sense, but I just want to make sure the information is out there. They developed the coin earlier this year. They started to test the coin right a month later in March. They started to develop the gamification. I don't know what that is, but we're going to just assume that that's something, you know, that they needed to do. Okay. And then as well as creating the mobile app. So then they decided to create the staking and trading platform. And then they started in October the pre-ICO and ICO stage. So both of those started. They're going to continue doing the ICO stage in November, but the coin will be available sometime late November, early December. Okay. So, and then what they're trying to do by mid-November to late November, right after ICO ends, depending on when it ends, what they're looking to do, which probably is going to be like the 26th. I have to look it up. I'll tell you guys in a second. But the ICO should be listed in November or December on the major exchanges. And then the development of the gamification, I guess, is something that they feel is important. So how to invest. This is what is GRX? How will GRX be traded? And what is gamification? There we go. It's the application of gaming metrics such as points. Oh, okay. So you have any ability to, I guess, get like referrals, I'm assuming, or, you know, you having some sort of leverage as far as your, like for instance, I'm assuming Laser, how Laser says, okay, you're a Supreme or an Advanced or a Standard, whatever the rookie one is. So I'm assuming it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? So that's not half bad. All right. So to get the information, see this little green link right here? You're going to have to open that up. That's the PDF for the ICO. So when this ICO goes live, it will be at, so I'll go to it really quick. It will be here. Wait. No, there's a way to go to like a dashboard or something. Hold on. Okay, well, anyway, there was a way for me to go like to a dashboard or whatever, but you guys will see that. But basically, here we go. So between November 8th, right, which is coming up next week, November 8th to November 15th, is the 3.7 coins, 3 million, the 3.7 million coins that they're going to be selling. Okay. Obviously the best time to get in was last month, because last week was given the fact, and last month, given the fact the coin was only 76 cents. Now the coin has went up 10 cents. The more you put in, the more money you're making. So if you put in like $1,000 and the coin goes up 10 cents, which it will when the next ICO stage starts, you made $100 before the coin even came out. So that's like a way to look at it. That's how I'm looking at it. So the more money I put in, the better. I can't show you guys how to buy, not until I buy it next week, but I will do a video on me purchasing it. Hopefully it's not like in the middle of the night, but I do believe it's like 7 p.m. my time. So I should have the ability to buy it and show you guys. All right, so let's just go over the ICO stage again. So to buy this, you will have to use Ether with a wallet that does have ERC20. They'll give you an Ether account. You send it to them. Any coins you send, and I say any money that you send, and for whatever reason you send it, and it does not go to the new coins, like you don't get any, you see it just being sent, that means that you missed the buy period. And what happens at that point is, after 24 hours of the ICO stage being completed, what they do is they go over every single transaction. So it's going to take a little bit of time, so just be a little bit patient. They go over every single transaction. So I want to just show you guys something. You see this date right here, you see the 28th to the 3rd. Well, that's the ICO stage. Between the 3rd and the 8th, what they're doing is they're going over every single transaction that has gone through, and those who didn't make it in time, they're going to refund you your Ether exactly what you sent, not the transaction fee, but exactly what you sent. So if you send a whole Ether, what you'll get back is a whole Ether. Okay. The reason why they're doing that is because they want to make sure that everyone gets back what they sent. That's it. No more, no less. Okay. So that's why there's a grace period between the two, because unlike this coin, like Hextra, Hextra, unfortunately, Hextra had the ability to tell you if you bought or didn't buy. This coin does not have that ability to do so. Okay. So this coin, you're going to be sending the tokens over. If you made it, you made it. If you didn't, you'll get a refund. Don't worry about it. All right, so that's kind of how that works. I just wanted to go over the information. Once it's done and you get your coins and they approved you, you can put it on My Ether wallet. You do have the ability. I personally hate My Ether wallet, so I may not actually put it on there, but I will probably end up putting it on My Ether, My Ether wallet once it hits the large exchange, so I can put it on the, YoBit or any of the other ones. Now, given the fact that you see this page right here, given the fact that I see this page right here, that usually screams to me it's legit. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. If I didn't see this screen right here and they're talking about doing ERC20, I would run as fast as possible, because a lot of these coins are talking about their ERC20, but they don't even use this, okay? You need to see this in order for it to be legit ERC20, and then I'll show you when I buy what it looks like once you purchase, how you can tell how many coins you purchase, and I'm probably not going to do like a withdrawal to my Ether wallet or anything like that. I don't like doing those things, but if you need information, there are videos out there. When I do a withdrawal, I may post a video using someone else's link and say, hey, this person is showing you guys how to do my Ether wallet, and that link is here, blah, blah, blah. So any questions, let me know. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't have to share because my link is in the bottom, but definitely join our Telegram group chat. Definitely let me know if you have any questions in Telegram, as well as our ICO chat. And Crypto Brothers, definitely follow and subscribe them.